So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is kind of unexpected. I'm on my GoPro right now, kind of my emergency run and gun setup that I leave in my car when I leave the bigger camera at home. But today's video is going to be about picking up a new fish, and this is a fish that I've been thinking about getting, never really had the opportunity to. But I was on Craigslist last night and I found a post, and it's actually near my work, so we're gonna go ahead and pick this fish up after I get off. But until then, I'm at work. But the good thing is I got some fills. So what I found on Craigslist were Indonesian Datnoids. I've been wanting dats for a while now. I had silver Datnoids in the past, but I never had a chance to own gold Datnoids or IT Datnoids, NGT Datnoids. I just wanted Datnoids for a while, and I just never had the opportunity to pick some up. So today we're gonna go ahead and pick some up, but I have to get through this work day, so we're gonna go ahead and turn this camera back on after I'm off work. Man, look at all that fog, man. It's cold out there, man. It's foggy out there, man. It's rainy out there, man. It's Christmas, man. It's Christmas, man. Good thing I added those 2 heaters into my aquarium, because my tanks in the garage would be screwed. The work day is finally over. So we're currently on the way to go pick up the fish. I went ahead and stopped by the bank to pick up some cash. I could only pull out 20s, so I went ahead and asked the guy if he had some change actually for my 40, so I can pick up the 2 fish. Then he ended up saying no, he doesn't have change, and then I kind of talked him into giving me 1 extra one for $10 more. So 40 bucks, I'm gonna get 3 of these fish, and you guys will see them soon. I'm pretty excited. I've been texting them all day today, so not actually all day. I only texted them like twice, but we're gonna get these fish and I'll show you guys when we get them. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna record while I'm in there, because I guess depending on his setup, I'm not too sure if he would want people to see it. So I'm gonna keep it low key. I'm gonna record what I can record, and hopefully we'll come back with these 3 new fish. All right, so we went ahead and got the 3 fish, and I'm very, very excited about them. So we're on the way home right now to unload the fish into the tank. I'll go ahead and show you guys the pickups with my normal camera, and we'll go ahead and put this GoPro down, and hopefully it'll be a lot easier for you guys to see me with my other camera. So we'll check in when we're back home. Oh, kick the fish. So I was gonna go ahead and get my other camera, but for time's sake, I just wanna get these guys in. So I'm not really worried about camera quality right now. I just wanna get the fish acclimated to their aquarium. They're not all going into this tank, but all the temperatures is pretty much the same around the house. So just wanna acclimate them to this water, temperature, whatever, and then distribute them accordingly. So let me go ahead and show you guys the first one, and it's this. Look at this Datnoid. It's looking very, very good. I don't know how good the camera quality can, I don't know how much the camera can pick it up, but this guy he's big. So that's the first one. And then the other 2 are in this bag. You guys can't really see it here, but there's 2 in here. They're equally the same size, and I'm gonna go ahead and acclimate them right now. These 2 are probably gonna go inside. They're not gonna go in here. My enemies would completely destroy them. So we'll leave them in here for now, and we'll come back when it's we'll come back when they're ready. All right. So this guy's done acclimating. I'm gonna go ahead and add him in. The plan is I'm gonna add the big one, or the biggest Datnoid, into this tank because of my Enleys, and then my other 2 are gonna be quarantined in my 10-gallon. Not quarantined just because, quarantined because I'm gonna rearrange some fish around the house to just accommodate for these Datnoids. So they're gonna be in that 10-gallon for a while. They're only about 3 inches or so, and they're not gonna be in there for long, so they'll be okay in that 10-gallon. This bigger one, Doesn't look like it'll fit in the Enlil's mouth, so it might be okay. And I keep these guys well fed, so I hope it's not an issue, but we're gonna go ahead and try it now. Alright, that's not good. We're gonna go ahead and move this back. We're gonna go ahead and move this guy inside the house. Yeah, come check this out. He's definitely not big enough. So here he is. The first Datnoid to be added. Kind of stressed out. Datnoids will lay on their side if anything happens. So, as you can see here, he's very, very small. We're gonna go ahead and move him over. Those white specks is just sand that kind of flew on his face. So, we're gonna move him back. That was definitely not a good idea. Be right back. One, two, three, four, five. That was a no-go. Okay, so that was a no-go. I went ahead and added the Datnoid into the tank with my wolf. I know Wolf's gonna be okay because Wolf used to live with a silver Datnoid that was very small compared to them, and he's currently living with neon tetras, cherry barbs, and my other geos, so shouldn't be an issue. I went ahead and added him into that aquarium. Let's go ahead and add the two other ones in the 10 gallon. So it's been a couple days since we got the Datnoids. Let me go ahead and show you guys what happened since then. So the initial plan was to put the Datnoids in separate tanks, meaning the big one is going to go with the wolf and the two smaller ones were going to go in my 10 gallon. Sooner or later this became a problem because my wolf starting to have a nipping issue. It was nipping at the threadfin Acaras. The wolf kind of went on a hunger strike recently. It stopped eating pellets for a while now, and it's getting hungry, so it's pretty much chasing around the little fish. So in the case for my bigger Datnoid, I was kind of afraid that the wolf would be able to catch him. The threadfin Acaras are significantly faster than the Datnoids, but the wolf was still able to catch him. So later on I figured out that this is a bad idea, so I moved everybody into the big tank where the giant gourami used to be. So as of right now, there's 6 fish in that tank. But this wasn't it. I ended up moving my Geophagus from the biker tank into this bigger tank as well. Because with the Datnoids not feeling at home, not feeling comfortable, I thought that, adding more fish into the tank, it'll show the Datnoids that, hey, everything's okay. Kind of acting like dither fish at this point. So I'm hoping that all the Geophagus and the threadfin Acaras will help the Datnoids feel a lot more comfortable and pretty much settle in a lot quicker. These 3 Datnoids are by far the most skittish fish that I've had in a while now. But compared to Kerastins, I can deal with skittish Datnoids a lot easier because when Datnoids get scared, they just kind of hide. But when Kerastins get scared, they bolt around and go hella crazy. So for the future plan for these Datnoids is when these Datnoids get comfortable and they settle in and they don't require the dither fish to be there anymore, I'm going to move all the Geos and the Acaras with the bikers. And the 40 gallons in the stay put with the way it is. As of right now, it's only the wolf in there. And then the 10 gallon I'm going to use as a hospital tank. And then after all the fish are moved out, the Datnoids will have that bigger tank all to themselves. So that's the end of today's video. I wanted to show you guys the process of me picking up these 3 Dats, getting them out of steel, and struggling putting them into my aquariums and whatnot. I'm glad they actually ended up in the bigger tank. This way I can, provide them with good water quality and whatnot. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for updates on all of my fish. and peace, guys.